In this video, we're going to talk about a brand of goggles that are inexpensive and work great for both you and your kids. Coming up. Hey guys, Chris here with Midwest ATV. Say, if you're just discovering us for the first time, we provide trail reviews, product reviews, and other ATV related news. So if that's one of your hobbies, thinking about subscribing so you can stay up to date on future videos that we send out. Alright guys, with that said, today we are going to talk about one of my favorite brands when it comes to goggles, and that is Oakley. Now I know when it comes to goggles, you can get anywhere from very inexpensive goggles all the way up to goggles that cost you hundreds of dollars for a single pair. I keep coming back to Oakley because they've done very well for me in the long run. I used to have inexpensive goggles, and we had inexpensive goggles for our kids as well, and they always seemed to bother us, especially my kids. They were always fidgeting with them, and eventually they would just fall apart. Finally, we came across these O-Frame MX Goggles, and they've served us really well. There's a few reasons I like them. One, they're not overly expensive. You can get them online right now, and I'm going to put all the links in the show notes below so you can check those out for yourself. But the current model O-Frame MX Goggles go for about $40 to $45. They're very inexpensive, and you get a lot for what you're paying for. Obviously, number one is they're made by Oakley, so not only is it a great brand name, but they also have that Oakley comfort and feel. All right, they've got triple layer foam that whisks away sweat, which is awesome when you're on the trail, especially on hot days, and they still fit your head really well in your face without getting irritating after a while. Additionally, they come with anti-scratch and anti-fog lenses, which is a huge plus for me. And while we're on lenses, as a matter of fact, you can replace the lenses, and you can also get sunglass overlays as well if you just want, obviously, that extra protection against the sun on those bright days. They also have this strong and secure elastic strap. Now, I know that's pretty common, right? Most goggles have that type of stuff. What I do like about this one is it's got a few rubber lines that go all the way across the band that provide that extra secure fit against your helmet. I've had really no issues with these slipping. Now, the same is said for the kids. The only thing that's going to change really from the adult to the kids, and here's Max's helmet here, so he's got the same brand or same style goggles. They might look a little different. Mainly it's because it's just a carbon fiber look, which, you know, they have a few different colors and all that. And again, I'll put the links in the show notes below so you can check those out for yourself. But really the only other main difference is going to be the size. They're a smaller size, so they fit his face much better. One of the biggest improvements I've noticed when we switched to the O-Frame Oakleys with our children is they don't fidget with them near as much. The last few brands we had, the goggles they didn't fit their faces well, and they weren't comfortable. The foam was really, it wasn't good, so it always bothered them. They're always moving their helmets and their goggles around to try and get that fit, and we're just constantly being irritated by them. Not only that, but eventually they would just fall apart over time as well. So since we've gotten these for the kids, they have had zero complaints, and I never see them fidgeting with their goggles and their helmet anymore. They just get it on, and they're good to go. With that said, guys, that's it for this Product Review Friday. I'm keeping it nice and short. I hope this was helpful. If so, think about giving us a thumbs up. Otherwise, if you have these, let us know what you think in the comments below. Or if you have a different brand that you really enjoy, let us know and let others know in the comments below as well. That's all I got. We'll see you next Friday.